You said a little bit earlier you were talking about Sean Spencer and that he brought you that item. What do you think makes Sean a success with recruiting? I mean, when we're at practices, he's one of those guys who has that booming voice that we can always hear, that personality. What kind of stands out about him, you think, when he's talking to recruits?
Really, it's not just Sean. I think we've got a lot of guys. I think Ricky Ronnie is one of the more underrated recruiters that we have on our staff just because of his approach and style. But I think Sean's an example of a lot of our guys in terms of they're enthusiastic and they're positive. And I think people want to be around positive, enthusiastic people. And I think a lot of our guys on our staff are like that. I think they work really hard at it, at building relationships and reaching out. I think the use of social media is important. I think myself and our staff try to have fun and try to show people our personalities. I think, like we talked about yesterday, I think sometimes people use that against us, because we don't just sit in a press conference and give standard, dry, very safe answers to things. I think the benefits outweigh, the issues that come with that sometimes. I hope. But I think just the fact that we let people kind of see who we are and we give access, and we're so enthusiastic and positive with people, I think it works well. I think the other fact that we have a staff that I wouldn't say is young, but I wouldn't say is necessarily old, that we still can relate with the players and the kids. We got a really diverse staff, and when you say diverse, a lot of people think that you're talking about just race. I'm talking about experience. I'm talking about geographic. I'm talking about racial. I'm talking about all these different things. So I think that helps as well because we have one person on our staff that's going to be able to relate with everybody. And I think the other thing is we don't recruit by position or by area. We kind of all recruit. We do have areas and we do have positions, but if you're being recruited by Penn State, you should not really know who's recruiting you. The head coach will be involved, the coordinators will be involved, offensive, defensive. We kind of all recruit together because we understand this being the ultimate team game. If you're the defensive coordinator, you better help recruit offensive prospects because that's going to help your defense. It's going to help the team as a whole. So I think everybody's kind of bought into that.